Oh, hello there. I hope you're doing great. So, I was wondering whether in this world where we spend our most of the time in front of screens watching reels, YouTube shorts, and basically wasting our time, it's very rare to see someone reading a book, isn't it? And I was one of them, I'm gonna be honest. But recently I read a book which actually did a huge impact on my life, and this book is so good. And I'm gonna be honest with this, everyone reads book in schools and stuff, and I think that's not enough to get successful in life and get into the 1% of the people we talk about. You might be disagreeing with this, but once you read this book, you will understand everything what I'm trying to tell you. This is the book which I'm actually reading. 11 Rules for Life by Chetan, Bhagat. I read this book in time of like 1 week because I was not used to reading books. And this was probably the first one. I had read many books before too, but in such a long time, this was the one which actually got my attention to, and I really enjoyed it. This book literally tells you the 11 rules for life which you exactly need to apply in order to be successful mentally, physically, and every single aspect of life which you need in order to have a successful life, not just financially, by the way. I just wanted to make that clear. And I am gonna tell you about this because I want you to improve too. And now you're gonna just think that why should I believe you? Well, if you think you should not believe me and you're questioning me, I totally understand. I have not actually done anything that achievable, but I am actually going on that path. Reading books can help you a lot. Instead of just watching the reels on Instagram for 4 hours a day and going for no fitness, nothing like so, and living a life which has no ambition, no goal, and that's all that matters to you is actual cheap dopamine. And I'm gonna talk about this, and this will be the starting of our journey in this entire part. If you want this book, I will highly recommend you to use the link down below. You use it and buy the book. It will be game changing. Whatever the money it costs, I recommend you should buy it, because just some amount of money which you are gonna spend buying the game and then enjoying it, trust me, I by myself am a gaming content creator, but I totally understand where to invest. Playing games and making videos is great. I'm playing games and making it into productive thing. I'm actually making money, and I'm not gonna tell you that you should too. Need to enjoy playing games, and I'm not telling you that you shouldn't play games, etc, etc, none of that thing. But what I am telling you, you should be aware of what's happening. You should be aware of the differences where you actually wasting time and enjoying your part. Just remember this, that instead of investing your time in useless stuff, instead of that time, if you invest just that much amount of time into something better, your life can be so much better than you could ever imagine. And that's actually what I have felt. Many of these rules given in this book is so effective and realistic. It actually explains how we think life is and how actually life works. How every single class where we live, you might be from class 3, class 2, and I'm not talking about the school class. You have to read the book, and if you don't have the money, don't worry about it, because in this journey, I'm gonna take you to all of these rules one by one in an 11-part episode series, where every single episode I will tell you everything about each of these rules. After you watch my entire series, I will assure you that even I will show you the tip of the iceberg. You will be learning a lot instead of watching those reels, which completely are a waste of the time most of the time. If you're seeing something good, that's a different topic. Moreover, if you actually buy the book and then watch my videos, you will be motivated to do something new. you will be motivated to put out your steps towards all of these things, how to execute them in your life, and so on. I'm not actually forcing you to buy it, okay? If you can buy it, I'm highly recommending it to you, because who would you rather prefer? A person who has watched the movie or the director of the movie? Who would you listen to more to know about the movie? Of course, the director. I am not experienced with any of these things. I know these things are important, so I'm gonna tell you based on my view and what I have learned and how I have executed in my life and how I am actually trying to go further it. This is not an inspirational, motivational video. This is all about self-improvement. Self-improvement is all you need. If you're finding a self-improvement book, this book will be the one which you need to buy. And I'm actually assuring you that once you read this entire book, it might be boring at the start, but the way the author has written the entire book, how interesting it is, keep on thinking. The curiosity peaks will be always there. Oh, what happens next? What is the other route? Oh, that is so enjoying. There will be many other books which are even better than this in your opinion, and so on. But this is one of the books which I found out which was really great and effective. So that is going to be my plan for this entire series of 11 episodes, where I'm going to do every single episode. If you want to be a part of this your entire journey, make sure that subscribe button. It will help me out in actually doing this. And not only that, but you will also learn a lot of things from this channel. You can check out my first channel too. You will be entertained there, but over here you will be going for self-improvement, because there are many things which I wanted to implement in my life, and gaming is just some kind of a passionate thing, and I am gonna keep it that way. I enjoy making videos there, I do that, and that is gonna be me one signing out of this one. And if you have read the book, make sure you comment down below what was your best part of the entire book. And I'm just gonna go for the second round for this entire book. Okay, I'm just gonna start, from this page 1 again, because this book is great.